Hola, ¿cómo estáis? Today, we will learn how to manage when visiting a doctor in a Spanish-speaking country. We will look at the names of the main parts of the body, common pains and ailments, and how to explain the pain you are feeling and where you are feeling it, using the verb doler, to hurt. First, let's look at the parts of the body in Spanish. Head is cabeza. Ear is oreja. Inner ear is oído. Eye is ojo. Mouth is boca. Nose is nariz. Throat is garganta. Neck is cuello. Back is espalda. Chest is pecho. Arm is brazo. Hand is mano. Finger is dedo. Stomach is estómago. Belly is tripa. Bottom is culo. Knee is rodilla. Leg is pierna. Foot is pie. Let's see now how to describe in Spanish the pain you are feeling in your body. The word pain in Spanish is dolor, and we use this to describe common pains. Headache is dolor de cabeza. Sore throat is dolor de garganta. Earache is dolor de oídos. Backache is dolor de espalda. So if you want to say that you've got a headache, sore throat, etc., you'll use the verb to have. So if you want to say I have a headache, you'll say tengo dolor de cabeza. Another way to describe a pain you are feeling is by using the Spanish verb doler, which means to hurt in English. Be careful not to confuse dolor with doler. They look very similar, but one is a noun, pain, and one is a verb, to hurt, and they are used in different ways. El verbo doler works in a similar way to el verbo gustar, to like, which we have analyzed in a previous lesson, and in a different way to the majority of other verbs we have already seen in the course. So if you want to say it hurts me, in Spanish is me duele, and they hurt me is me duelen. If you want to say that you or another person feels pain in one area, you will use duele because one thing is hurting, but if various things are causing pain, you will have to use duelen. For example, if you want to say my head hurts, then you'll say me duele la cabeza. But if you want to say my feet hurt, then you'll say Me duelen los pies. If you want to specify how the pain is, if you want to say, my head hurts a lot, then you'll say, me duele mucho la cabeza. And my head hurts a little is, me duele un poco la cabeza. And if you want to make a negative sentence, you just put a no before me duele. So if you want to say, my head doesn't hurt, you'll say, no me duele la cabeza. With doler, we don't use yo, tú, él, etc. We use instead a mí, a ti, a él, etc. And it is always optional. So you can say me duele or a mí me duele. Let's see now how the verb doler works in all the different persons. My head hurts is a mí me duele la cabeza. Your head hurts in an informal way to one person is a ti te duele la cabeza. Your head hurts to one person in a formal way is a usted le duele la cabeza. His or her head hurts is a él o a ella le duele la cabeza. Our heads hurt is a nosotros nos duele la cabeza. Your heads hurt to a group of people in an informal way is a vosotros os duele la cabeza. Your heads hurt to a group of people in a formal way is a ustedes les duele la cabeza. And their heads hurt is a ellos les duele la cabeza. So this is all for today. Try to memorize the parts of the body by drawing a person and labeling each part. Then, try to add sentences describing aches and pains you may feel in those areas. Quite possibly, the biggest challenge will be getting used to using the verb doler. Remember, doler has exactly the same structure as the verb gustar, to like. So it is a good idea to review the use of both verbs together. I definitely recommend going back and reviewing the previous beginner lesson in this course, which looked at the verb gustar. In the next beginner lesson, we will continue this theme and look at practical ways to converse and manage at the doctor's. Have a great day and see you soon. Hasta luego!